These are the three biggest takeaways from Arsenal-Tottenham. Number one, Tottenham were robbed of a result by poor officiating and a broken VAR system. The Mickey Van de Ven offsides is an absolute embarrassment, and it may be time for VAR to go. Whether or not he was offsides is one thing, but even if he was, VAR was not introduced to make decisions that are that minuscule of a difference. In no way was Van de Ven gaining an advantage by being a millimeter offsides. Then you have the Kulusevski foul, where if he had gone to ground, that would have been a clear pen, and that's not to mention the Havertz push on his goal, which was the exact same thing that Badiashile did, and Chelsea had that goal overturned on Saturday. Now, poor officiating is not an excuse for a result like this, but I have not seen something this bad in a very long time from an officiating crew. Number two, Jedinak needs to be sacked yesterday. The set piece defending from this Tottenham side is an absolute joke. We had 2 weeks to figure out the corner kick problems that we faced against Newcastle, and the same exact thing happens in a North London derby, just absolutely unacceptable. If we defend those two corner kicks, this result looks very, very different. Number three, it may be time for Heung-min Son to go. One thing is for certain, he cannot be the out-and-out number 9 consistently for this team anymore. On top of that, I am not even entirely sure that he can be a starting winger week in and week out. His overall movement and just lack of effort was jarring watching that game live from Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. He was an absolute non-threat to Saliba and Gabriel the entire game, and we need someone who is putting defenders under pressure constantly, like an Isak or a Watkins. It is going to be a huge summer for Tottenham and Ange to get this rebuild back on track going into next year.